Hey, this morning I'm on my way to Orange Theory Fitness. I'm on my way back for my full workout, and it is my first one, so it is free. Won't you do it? So at least I get a good sweat in this morning. Today is the day for worship night at our house. I have a full day, but I'm really excited. I woke up pumped and grateful and ready to go with this day. It's gonna be an easy day. I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I am determined and I have decided that this is going to be an easy day. I'm not gonna stress myself out because when God is involved, there's no reason for you to be stressed. Nope. So I'm not going to, okay? Because when I do get stressed, it's because of the expectations that I'm placing on it. It's okay to be nervous because God's will is scary sometimes. But stressed about it? No, that has nothing to do with His plan. So I refuse it. I'm pulling up at this place and I hope I'm on time. Ooh, I'm 1 minute late. Okay, let me get in there. All right, bye guys.
I will trust your love. I will trust your words. I will trust your wisdom. I will put you first.
Woo! Y'all! Do you see the glory? Do you see the glory on my forehead? Okay, I just finished this workout. Actually, I've been done for about 30 minutes. But, it was good. It was good. I got my whole life. Whew. This cart is heavy, y'all. I got 8 items. Did I? Yes. I got 8 items. And, it basically came out to $10 for each item. Okay, that feels like a lot. Anytime I spend more than $40 in one transaction, I feel like I just spent all my money. Whew. Y'all. Somebody needs to check on me because I'm not doing okay right now. I don't feel good. I want to return everything. Does anybody else like that? Y'all feel like that? And spend a great sum of money? It was only, I spent 80 something bucks. Whew, that's a year's worth of clothes at the thrift store. A year. That's every season. That's including the winter coat. Well, we're gonna be eating chips and salsa for the rest of the year. Heads up to my family. So I'm gonna go home because I was supposed to be there 1 minute ago so that Jonathan can leave and go to the studio and take care of whatever else he has to take care of before tonight. So hopefully, I pray that he has not put the girls to sleep for their nap because I need every bit of their nap time to clean and prepare my heart and mind for tonight, and also to spend some time with God before this. I just really need that time. I don't ever want to go into worship where we're leading people. Oh, hey Gary. Where we're leading people in worship and I'm too busy trying to get my communication, my time in with God. Because at that point, there's a difference in leading people and just being in the experience yourself. You still want to be able to relax and be
completely engaged with the worship. But you can't be so lost in it that you leave the people that are following you. You feel me? So I'll make sure that I have had that time with God first. It would be like trying to introduce people to somebody that has never met you either. They looking at you like, we don't know each other. Why are you being so comfortable with me and trying to introduce me to folks? You're a guest as well. I don't want God to shame me like that. You know? So that's why I try to show up at his house early. So that when I come back with everybody else, I don't get shamed. Because he's like, oh, first time ever seeing you, girl. Welcome.
I think because we have this time together, you and I, and it's such precious time because once I get home, I'm going to be a mommy and a wife and it's going to be all over. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of having me time. And it's not just because self-care is important, it is because you can lose track of your identity. And I have done that on several occasions, and every time I have a child, and I'm saying that like I have a million of them, I just have 2, but with each kid, a little bit more of me is required. And with Jonathan, as his career, as his dreams are manifest, a lot more from me is required. No, let's say of me. A lot more of me is required because with much is given, much is expected. I give up a lot of things unnecessarily. Boom, there the words. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I just kind of acquiesced to someone else. And you can lose your passions, your desires, and your identity in that. And so I've been guilty of doing that. And I've been guilty of taking every moment of free time and being excited about getting housework done instead of being excited about investing something in myself so that I grow. It's not just important for me to grow because it feeds something in me, but also because my lack of growth can be a detriment to my marriage when my husband is growing and I'm not. Because I'm already a stay-at-home mom. And so if he goes out and he experiences the world and he knows about everything that's happening in pop culture or politics or whatever, he's got stories for days, funny things that have happened with friends, and the only thing that I have to share is stuff that happened at home and on Elmo, on Sesame Street, there it is, and Veggie Tales. Then I'm so off track, so detached from everyday life, adulthood, that me and my husband have a harder time having anything to talk about, because eventually we get tired of catching people up to speed when we're just trying to tell a simple story. You know, I've been very guilty. My husband wants to just tell me a quick, funny thing that happened, but there are so many things that I don't know that he has to stop and explain 5 things before he can even get to the story. And after that, it's not funny. He doesn't want to tell it anymore. And I can't even blame him, even though in my heart of hearts I do, you know? But that's not all the way on him to make sure that I am abreast of what's going on. I have to take that time. I have to invest in myself and do things that I love, and not just get out of the house. Don't just get out of the house. That's great. You get a break, get out of the house, but what are you doing? What are you doing when you're out? You just go to the store and walk around Hobby Lobby, although it's getting close to the Christmas season and it's becoming a dream come true in there. So if that's what you do, I don't blame you. I feel you on that. But doing things to also invest in your own growth, having goals and
wanting to accomplish them individually. If you're a person like me and it's all about team, rah, 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 together we can, what can you do as an individual that will feed you and make you, and not make you feel like you're leaving everybody out too? Because if you get those feelings of guilt, then it is not even worth it. It does more harm than good. But I'm almost home. That is it for me, and I'll keep you guys posted on the worship night tonight. I'm really excited, y'all. It's gonna be so good. God is about to be glorified. Hello. And lives are gonna be changed, I hope. I hope that people have a closer walk with God and get more of a boldness to take these things and apply it to their life and live their faith out loud in a world that wants you to be quiet. Okay. Bye-bye. So I'm home and Elmo's gone. As soon as I got Blake to sleep, Charlie woke up. So that's okay. I am about to go out to the back and hang some lights because I got them at Walmart for $9 when he said he would. Charlie is having a breakdown, a complete meltdown. So we're gonna ignore that. And every once in a while, we're gonna remind her that we're not gonna do that. Huh?
Test one. You wanna go next? Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey. Woo.
Is it high up there?
Hey.
Okay, you can come down.
Test one. Test one. Hey.
We are supposed to be cleaning up because our house is a mess. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, maybe it doesn't look as bad on camera, but it's bad. It's bad because we only have one kid that's awake, Charlie. The kitchen is a hot mess. My husband is somewhere outside throwing a football around with the neighbors. He's the one that came in here all urgent, talking about we got a lot to do. I'm gonna show y'all what he's doing. Y'all see him? You see him? Living his life. Having a great time. Yeah, Daddy. Really? I didn't know.
This is cool.
We just finished the worship night. It was awesome. People are still out here, but it was really good. It was really, really good, and I'm grateful. That's really all I have to say about it. I'm just grateful. All right, guys, I'm actually putting together the video that you guys are watching now, and I felt like there was more. Sorry, in my closet. There was more that I needed to share with you guys. I felt like, finding my identity in Christ, because I feel like I'm really just now finding it. And it's more than just finding your identity outside of your titles of wife. And if you're a mom, or whatever other hats you wear, because women wear a million of them, right? But finding your identity in Christ is about looking at every single life circumstance, lesson, situation, and saying, how has that shaped me? Because I feel like I
for a while was trying to be who I am despite all the things that have happened and all the things that I've done. But it was doing kind of a disservice. It was telling half of the story. Because yes, I am a conqueror through Jesus Christ. Yes, I am born again. Yes, I am brand new. But what makes my redemption meaningful is what I have been pulled out from. So maybe you feel like you're in an identity crisis. It's easy to do in this day and age. Every day, we're inundated with everybody else's identity and perception of perfection, and it just comes at you from every direction. Did I Dr. Seuss that thing? I did. So we can be so distracted. What do? We need to get to a quiet place with God, the one that created you, and ask him why. But your identity informs your purpose. You have that purpose because of who you are. And so it's important to get a grasp of that, to get a firm grasp. So sit down by yourself. Don't let everything else distract you and pull you in. This is not like Pinterest. Your identity is not like Pinterest where you can go and create a board and say, okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, I want to be that. And I think maybe for inspiration, that's not it. Your identity is who you are without all of the extra suggestions and add-ins. So look at yourself. Look at your life circumstances, your past, your lessons, your triumphs, and your failures. All of that makes up who you are in Christ and what your story is. You'll get a better grasp of what he's trying to tell you and what he's trying to tell his people through your life. Okay, I gotta go because Charlie's calling me. I'm gonna finish this video and upload it. I hope you guys are blessed. Yes, ma'am, I'm coming. Bye.